Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
On board.
So off we go then. For in particular here.
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Cazorla tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Martial with the ball through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Away from immediate danger. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Martial did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Totti, and it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. How about it? It's in! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, done in breakaway.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Martial. Manchester will want to steer clear of any disciplinary issues this time round. You don't want suspensions to start totting up. Marco Verratti knocks it towards the front. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Hector Bellerin. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cazorla. Now it's Martial. Martial with a delicate ball. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin boots it upfield. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. That had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Monreal. Tries a long pass towards the front. Played out to the right. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coquelin. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez going full tilt down the left. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Looks to bypass the midfield. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez goes steaming forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looks to slip it through. And that's a goal kick. Mustafi. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Manchester can be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Manchester having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Manchester carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Hector Bellerin. Oxlade Chamberlain, defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're...
It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mesut Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Monreal tries to stroke it through. Pogba. Totti. Spoon forward. Memphis Depay. It is a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Mesut Ozil gets it back, out wide to the right. Memphis Depay. Well, they could break here. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they get themselves in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.